We are currently in Mississippi on I-20. We're going to spend last legs of the day with y'all on here on the live. Since we didn't get to Mississippi, sooner or later we'll get a little bit better service once we get through this little bad area here. Hopefully so. Still got a lot of construction to deal with up there in Jackson, unfortunately. They had accomplished fixing the road, but they sure made a mess of it. How you doing, Benjamin? Good to see you. Welcome to I-20 in Mississippi. There you go, Eric. Ooh, mercy. Nice blue sky, clear day. Gonna be plenty of sunshine. Let us aim for this. To all the media trolls and the preventative police, we have zero tolerance on here. This profile is listed not for children. So if you bring your children on here, preventative police, and tell me to watch my fucking language, I will report you to CPS for letting your children on these programs. Now, back to programming. We are over here in Newton, Mississippi, Lake Mississippi area. Clicking along on I-20. Been pretty decent traffic. We left about 1 a.m. over in Atlanta, which was midnight Mississippi time, because Atlanta's an hour ahead. Got through Atlanta with no trouble. Got through Birmingham with no trouble. We did pull over in Tuscaloosa because unfortunately our 10-hour break got interrupted. Got interrupted by the yard guy who woke us up yesterday. So we didn't get quite the sleep we wanted. So I pulled off in Tuscaloosa. Took me a little 2-hour nap. Hopefully it worked, TLD. Move on to something else, Eric. Yeah, we see that. Thanks for the warning. Don't be my first poster child for birth control this morning, Eric. This ain't your platform to be getting anybody free from jail. Shouldn't have killed them people in Florida. Well, I don't know why you can't, Eric. You might better log out and log back in. Don't know what to tell you, buddy. Can't hear me, but she said okay. Yeah, TLD is all good. We'll run into some traffic once we get to Jackson. Hi there. Oh, I'm all but sure of it. It's only 8:30 in the morning. They still idiots going to work. You got the 8 to 5 crew trying to get to work. Well, that'll explain it, Eric. Anytime you lose sound or the video messes up, log out, log back in. That's the only thing I can tell you, buddy, because I can't control the internet feed. Service is out of my control. Ooh, hey, oh my. Yeah, we got a good about another 3 hours we're going to be riding. At least another 2 hours and 40 minutes. Nope, TLD sure won't. Alright, Eric, later. I don't pick up hitchhikers. Don't pick up hitchhikers and don't pick up prostitutes. It's illegal. Boy, one time TLD tried to tell me because I refused to give a boy at the truck stop a ride. He said, well, you need to know your rights. You're allowed to travel freely in the United States. I said, you're absolutely correct. I said, but that right to travel freely means if you're walking, you must continue to walk because hitchhiking is illegal. So if the police pull me over for picking up a hitchhiker, I'm going to get in trouble for aiding and abetting a hitchhiker. He's going to get in trouble. Because it is against the law. But it's not against the law for him to walk from one coast to the east coast to the west coast. But it is illegal for him to hitch a ride walking down the road and illegal for you to pick him up. I can't stand somebody tell me I'm ignorant of the law or the Constitution. I know the law and the Constitution better than most people. How you doing, May? How you doing, Gio? Good morning. We are coming through Lake Mississippi. Yes, sir. I run all 48. How you doing, Larry? Welcome to Mississippi, Larry. We done left Georgia last night, ran Alabama, now we're in Mississippi. Be in Louisiana shortly. We'll be parking up somewhere in Louisiana. I would like to make it to the other side of Shreveport, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that. We can make it to Bend, that'd be great. Would be fantastic. Ooh, yes indeed. We don't deliver till 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Darrell, Texas. We will be doing an extended break tonight. Because by the time we park up, we won't have but 2 or 3 hours left to go. Dumbass, all that highway. Stupid bitch. DLD, I use Road Atlas, I use Google Maps, Google Earth, and my GPS. Yeah, it was totally unnecessary when you had enough highway to get ahead of me before jumping in front of me. But that's the general IQ of most of them on the road. Long on mouth, short on brains when it comes to driving a car. See, now that car done what it's supposed to. Get on up there and then move over. Left 2 or 3 car lengths between us. Yeah, yes and no, TLD. Technology is great, but you gotta know when to ignore technology and use good damn common sense. You got steering wheel holders out here. If that GPS tells them to turn right, they'll turn right and run out through them woods. You gotta take technology to a certain level. I trust these GPSs basically for a reference point of what time I'm possibly going to get there and how many miles I got to get there. No, it's not always reliable. Sometimes you'll get to the address point on the GPS and the place you're looking for will be 2 miles down the road. But the address is done run out. You got to stop and think. These GPSs are programmed by people. People make mistakes. That's why you can't trust the program. That's why you can't trust a self-driving car or a self-driving big truck. People wrote the program. It will and always has fucked up and got people hurt. I'm on I-20 in Mississippi there. Thomas, how you doing this morning? Lee running across the old Big Silk. state. I was born about 3 hours south of here. That's right, TLD. That's why the factor in there that anything man-made will break. And there ain't no AI, no robot truck, robot car built today that is not gonna function. It's not gonna function on these roads without problems. They're already having problems out of self-driving cars. Going down one-way streets the wrong way and shit. Because somebody forgot to factor in street signs on the computer. And the computer got confused. Ooh, man alive. Beautiful day here in Mississippi, though. We love it. Another paid day's vacation. That's right, TLD. Old school is always the best option. And don't never second guess yourself. Always go with your first gut reaction. You second guess yourself, you start making mistakes. Try to remember not to hesitate out here, because hesitation will get you killed. Y'all go out to partners, we are still dealing with allergies. Tell everybody I was born in the woods. I was raised in the country. I am a country boy, but I'm the worst nightmare to a lot of people because I'm a redneck that's highly educated. This is a come and go as you please page. We live every day. Well, TLD, yes and no. I learned a lot of valuable things growing up in the woods, how to plant a garden, how to hunt and fish. So that gives me an advantage over a lot of folks. I can survive without a grocery store. So that is an advantage. A lot of people this day and age, if the grocery stores run out of food, they lose their minds. Douglas, we left Atlanta, Georgia. We're in Mississippi right now. on I-20 headed to Terrell, Texas. We got a Walmart run to deliver tomorrow. About 2 o'clock in the afternoon delivery. Hi, Jared, how are you? Beat back to you. I hear you, Douglas. We headed to a distribution though. Not just, we ain't going to a regular store. Speed limit 70 miles an hour, which we're doing, John. Thank you, GLD. You have a good one. Because we do warehouse to warehouse. We do warehouse to warehouse, Douglas. We don't do stores. They got dedicated in their own trucks to do their stores. Yeah, I heard about it, Douglas. We in Mississippi on I-20, Johnny. Well, I'm going to tell you about the bad jokes. Don't come on here clowning today. When I ask you to stop, you stop. Keep on going with it. The next time off the page will be perfect. Yeah, Douglas, Walmart's got their own trucks and dedicated for that. Yeah, probably so, Douglas. They said where it's going yet. How you doing, buddy? We do English on this page. Put your translator on if you post a comment. Ooh, boy. Back in Mississippi, back to struggling with our allergies. Because there is some kind of flower blooming over here that's tearing me up. Hello back, buddy. Welcome to Mississippi in the United States. Ooh, man. of it all, y'all. Paid vacation. Yeah, I kinda hope that it does a U-turn. It don't make no land ball in South Carolina. Them folks don't need that right now. They're still trying to recover from the last one. Ooh, mercy. I hope it misses them, really I do. Yeah, they still suffering over there. If it hits over there, you can bet your ass I-40 will be shut back down in the gorge. It'll definitely tear up what little bit they fix. Morning, James. I heard that, Douglas. Me personally, I'm still enjoying mine. Welcome to Mississippi, James. We headed back across to Texas. Right now we're in Morton, Mississippi. Yes, sir. Oh, Mississippi got plenty of pine trees, James. That's the biggest thing down here is lumber. Good old pine tuber-4s, tuber-6s. Everything they build houses with. A good bit of it comes out of Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia, Texas too. Got a lot of pines down here. Come on, Billy, quit dragging your dick. How you doing, Paul? We doing all right, buddy. Welcome to Mississippi. All right, James. Thank you, buddy. We definitely gonna try to. We've had a good one so far. We got about 2 hours, 20 minutes. We're gonna start looking for somewhere to park. Somewhere over in Louisiana. This ain't no simulator. I own a trucking company. There ain't no simulator in this world that's like this. Hey, stay on your side of the road, quit playing with your dick and your bone. You dumb shit. Stupid ass crackhead. How you doing, Jim? Sorry for the brief interruption. Captain Dingleberry up there jerking off to his phone. Coming all up in somebody's lane. Crack monkey. come up over that dotted line a couple of times. Too busy paying attention to that cell phone while he's driving. Can't drive down the damn road and play on the phone. Get your ass hurt. But we got people out here by the hundreds doing it every day. No good common sense. Crazy, crazy world we live in. Where crackheads can play on their phone, run into you, go get a hit by a big truck like here and sue the truck driver. Because you playing on the phone. You got your ass run over. The American way nowadays. Yeah, Brad, we ain't got around the big town yet. Just wait. They're gonna be in Jackson, Mississippi here in about 20 minutes. Between Jackson and Vicksburg, it'll be retarded. 100% retarded. Some of these fools will run over their own mama to cut you off and get to a strip mall. And that's just a fact. Here goes Speedy Gonzalez. He'll find that state boy because you don't speed on 20 through here in Mississippi. Them state boys hide out here. They're always out here.
Don't want to, does he?
Ooh, man of mercy. Yeah, Danny. Georgia's got a line of freight, especially around Atlanta area. Lot of trucking going on through Georgia, buddy. Atlanta's a high volume freight area. So whether you're running a day cab, home every night, or over the road, I spent a whole month running back and forth between Texas and Georgia one time. As soon as I got to Texas, they give me a load back to Georgia. As soon as I get to Georgia, I went back to Texas. It got to be so damn much that I told the planner on the phone if he sends me back to Georgia one more time, I was going to detour to Oklahoma City and choke his ass. But it is not a bad field to get into. There are plenty of open seats out here to get in. To find you a good school, to get your CDL, find you a good company. After you get your couple of years experience, like I did, you can go independent like I did. Be your own boss. I ain't gonna say it's got all of it. It ain't all it's cracked up to be. It's got its pros and it's got its cons. But that's with any job you do. Yeah, the fun of it all. But, hell, to me, where else can you go and get a paid vacation every day? It's got its aggravating moments with idiots in traffic, dealing with dispatchers and planners, dealing with shippers and receivers. But all in all, it's still a paid vacation. Oh, somebody blew the tire. Yep, it happens. I'm gonna tell y'all what, the federal motor carriers up there in Washington, D.C. can suck a dead donkey dick. As of June, they took away the truck drivers' abilities to get their medical cards registered. So now, right now, there's hundreds of truck drivers whose licenses have been downgraded, waiting on the federal fucking government to send their medical information to their state DMVs so they can drive a commercial truck. Something that they have no business interfering with. Part of this medical card registry. We were already registered with y'all. Once we registered at the DMV loaded it into the MBR database. So the FMCA already had that information. So now they have locked the truck drivers out of it. And until they get off their ass, you're going to lose money sitting with a downgraded CDL because them federal fricks are too lazy to do their fucking job. And decided to fuck over the working man as usual. So truckers, be mindful. You may go get your next medical physical. And if the FMCA don't send it to your state within 30 days, they will downgrade your ass. And you will be put on safety hold by your company. And you will lose money. And this old trucker will, the minute it happens to him, start a multi-million-dollar class action lawsuit against the Federal Motor Carriers Association. I will get everybody on board with that. And I'm pretty sure it won't be a problem finding an attorney to do that. And they will regret their decision to change something that they had no business fucking with. We already sacrifice enough out here to do this job. We don't need some budget bureaucratical bastard that ain't never set foot in the truck dictate how we get our medical cards registered to our license. So, I did send a nice, nasty email to them too, letting them know that the minute my license is downgraded due to the lack of their job, they will be sued for all wages lost. And we will win, and we will recover. How you doing, Caesar? Good to see you from Mexico, brother. There's an old saying my granddaddy always told me. Don't fix it if it ain't broken. The system that we were doing, that we had in place, was not broken and it worked. So why change it? Why fix something that ain't broke? That don't make no sense. I know everybody's seen the national news about Ben Jobby down there in Florida killing those people. Well, anybody needs, they arrested the dude and he's under indictment for murder. But they need to go one step further. They need to issue a warrant for Gavin Newsom in California and arrest his ass because his policies allowed that illegal son of a bitch to get a damn CDL and turn loose on the damn American highways. So Gavin Newsom should be booked as an accessory to murder for his state allowing that Peckerwood illegally to have a CDL in his country. Morning, Mike. It's just allergies, dude. We don't get sick. I ain't had a cold in 16 years. We back in Mississippi and there's still some of this pollen over here irritating my damn sinuses. It's gonna come and go. It'll probably get better when we hit Louisiana. But in my heart, Gavin Newsom needs to be in jail right beside that no driving son of a bitch. He's an accessory. Three people died that shouldn't have died on the road that day. That's bullshit. But see, we're never going to solve We're never going to solve that problem unless you go to the source of that problem of illegals getting CDLs and prosecute the son of a bitch that allows it to go on in their state. Damn, buddy. That's fucked up, backwoods. That's fucked up. I found out this morning there's about 5 states that are behind on receiving drivers as medical cards thanks to the fucked up FMCA. And there's supposed to be exemptions for those 5 states. Those 5 states legally ain't supposed to break nobody's license and stop them from driving because it is not the driver's fault. It's the federal government for putting their big fucking nose where it don't belong. But unfortunately, they're prosecuting people. It have nothing to do with it. Yeah, I'm on a little tear this morning. Got to get it out of my system. It's the only way you can let go of frustration. Let it out. Speak it and let it go. Keeps your stress levels down. Goddamn, son. You gonna move that Mustang GT or if I gotta run over your ass? Uh-oh. Blue light special, y'all. I told y'all you ain't gonna speed on 20 in Mississippi. Them motherfuckers is out here and he done lit them up. He going after him. Yep, there he goes. You better watch it, Hyundai. No, y'all. No speed, Mississippi. You can drive you won't do. Them fucking state boys through here will nail your ass. Well, that's the thing, backwoods. They can't do that. And by doing that, they're breaking the exemption rule that was granted to Mississippi. Yeah, we in Pearl. Coming through Pearl right now. Creek cannot hold you up. Because Mississippi has an exemption from the federal government. And only a butt-fucking idiot who can't understand that works in safety, will be that damn stupid. I said, Drew, I get me a rental car and tell them to suck a dick. They'll be back at work tomorrow. But that's me, backwoods. I'm on one this morning. Motherfucker woke up last night after they told us we could stay. they ain't get a full night's sleep. So my tolerance for dumbasses is like negative 4,000. Who you calling old there, Ozzy? We ain't old. We still a young man. I'm a young man with a young wife. Yeah, that's some bullshit there. That's some of that goddamn crackheaded bullshit. I'm just saying. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. You can't just sit there waiting on the goddamn federal government. Not when the state of Mississippi's got an exemption. And the state of Mississippi is still showing your old medical card to be valid until your new one comes in. That's a crock of shit, brother. You've already been sitting long enough. Hell, call WM backs up to them. They'll give you a rental card in Salt Lake City. Come down to Oklahoma City. If they'll honor the exemption. No, I ain't hauling no sheep. I'm hauling frozen product. Sure what kind of frozen product. There ain't nothing but numbers on the bill of lading. PO numbers. Well, that means every pallet's got a barcode on it. And Walmart's got to scan every pallet to see what it is. We don't haul livestock. Damn sure ain't gonna haul no stinking ass sheep. Them goddamn sheep make hauling cows smell good. People. Shit. Don't come over here, peckerhead. Well, that's Mississippi Department of Transportation at its finest. Far left lane to the far right lane to take an exit. Another low IQ moron with a state job. No, hang on. This is another product of that fine construction work they've been doing through managed to tear more shit up than they fixed. Buddy, when we hit Louisiana, we're really gonna be on some rough shit. All the way to Texas. Welcome to Jackson, Mississippi. Beaching it down by 20. Just like being on I-40. Beach you down trucker bar. Motherfucker. Get the fuck out of the way, you damn U-Haul bitch. Fucking stupid ass. How you doing, my Taro? One thing about Jackson, Mississippi, damn highways went to shit. One 100%. Hey there, Ramos. factor right here. Good common sense. Paying attention. I still get the media trolls. Oh, you're distracted driving. I'm so damn distracted out I see that person on the side of the road with a plaque and have enough time to react, get in a hole, and get over for him. So, you media trolls and you distracted driving while live streaming, y'all can suck donkey balls. You don't have a clue what the fuck you're talking about. All you know is you're a low IQ media troll, poster child for birth control. When the comments come through slowly, I can hear them, no trouble. They come through fast, I might miss some of y'all. I gonna catch every damn comment. So don't get your feelings hurt if I don't answer you. There's 30, 40, 50 to 100 of y'all at a time. I can't answer all of it. Wish I could, but we ain't that good. How you doing, man? Welcome to Mississippi. I'll go ahead and let everybody know again. This is going out to the media trolls and the profanity police. My lives are rated not for children. I'm in Mississippi, man. Headed just leaving Jackson going to Vicksburg. These lives are not ready for children. So if you come on here and tell me to watch my cussing because you got children present, I'm going to report you to CPS. And I can see your URL. I can find out where you live. And I can call your state of origin. So, don't tell me what language I can fucking use and can't use. Plain and simple. You bring your children on this stage, you are at fault as their parent. So remember that. And that's not talking to everybody. I'm talking to the profanity police and the media trolls. I'll include these on every video from this day forward. That way those folks, before they open their mouth and put their foot in it, can get off my page before I had to exit their ass after I wear their low IQ ass out. Saves me the trouble. But we are on I-20 in the state of Mississippi there, Marianne. Like I said, we just left Jackson, Mississippi. We are halfway to Vicksburg, Mississippi. Basically running back across the Mississippi again. We just crossed it in West Memphis, Tennessee, day before yesterday, going to Georgia. Now we're going to be crossing in Mississippi into Louisiana on I-20. fun of it all. Licking and riding on a paid vacation. Get to see all the scenery across the country. So maybe, just maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a Cali load, Arizona or a Cali load, take us back out west to Texas. That would be nice. Get us some big miles in. Make this week a little bit better. Try to get our mileage back up. Because we fell 800 to 1,000 miles short last week due to piss poor planning by the company. Piss poor planning on loads by the planners. We're not going to accept that this week. They're going to get their shit together. They're going to get their ass chewed out. And I won't hesitate to call WFX up in that planning office and fire a bitch over the phone. I done fired one of their dispatchers over the phone and in person. Morning, Fred. Good to see you. Oh, we're fantastic, buddy. We're absolutely fabulous. If we get any better, we wouldn't be able to live with ourselves. Definitely ain't gonna do me no good to complain, because my wife had called me, tell me I'm complaining, and tell me to shut up. Hey James, suck my nuts. How about that? Yeah, well, we don't smoke Marlboros, cocksucker. I say, there's where you fucked up, James. You see, nieces and nephews, here's the product of an individual who is a poster child for birth control. Someone who should have been swallowed and not conceived. Charlotte, we headed to Texas. Do yourself a favor, James. Go ahead and leave the page. Don't nobody give a rat's fuck about your low IQ, media troll, pitiful, miserable little life. We all laughing at you because you're stupid. And stupid people like you should be spaded and neutered so you can't breed. Yeah, Braden William, Mississippi, buddy. Y'all ignore the crackhead. Now, if I ain't riled up, you point-nosed little queer, you couldn't get me riled up. Even on my worst day, I wouldn't get riled up by a pathetic, miserable little troll who's a keyboard cowboy living in his mom and daddy's house, mooching off his parents, and being a grown man at that. That's sad. Grow up, son. Give your mom and daddy a break. Job, get a life. You're not funny. You ain't nothing but a pathetic excuse for a human being. Be honest with you, stupid people like you should be euthanized. You don't deserve to breathe the same air as the rest of us. Riled up. Bitch, please. This little low IQ media troll thinks he got me riled up. stupidity, James. We do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. Because your retardedness is putting my watch hours through the roof. So therefore, Dios con Dios, amigo. Sorry about the niece and nephews. Had a little difficulty while we was wearing James's retarded ass out. Yeah, Ty, we doing good, brother. Just booted the first of the low IQ idiots. For some reason our phone got overheated. So we had to take a minute and cool the phone down. But you see, nieces and nephews, they are dumb, ignorant people in this world. Miserable little bastards like James. They really should have been swallowed before they were conceived, but, you know, shit happens. Thank you, Gabo. I have to apologize for the brief interruption to the live. We got the issue resolved. Yeah, Ty, we having a beautiful day, buddy. Our day's almost over with here in about another hour and a half. We're going to start looking for somewhere to park. We're gradually getting away from whatever it was here in Mississippi and triggered our allergies. Our sinuses are breaking loose where we can talk decent again. James thinks he got me riled up. Oh my God, bitch, don't make me laugh. He's been on here before. Just another living at home with mom and daddy media troll. 30 years old. Ain't got a pot to piss in. But all he's got to do all day is play Xbox and be on the lives. But we are almost to Vicksburg, Mississippi. One of the oldest cities in the state of Mississippi. Yay. Good thing is, this road construction's got the chicken coop closed. The other good thing is the traffic's died down because it's almost 10 o'clock. How you doing, Todd? Ooh, me oh my. That's good, brother. That's very good. Glad to hear that. we went ahead and bumped our speed on down to meet the construction zone speed, which is important. You don't speed through construction zones. That's irresponsible and stupid. Even if there ain't nobody out here, it's still dangerous. Very reason being, speeding down through here with a guardrail and K-rails. And that damn set of K-rails is not going to keep these vehicles or this big truck on this side of the interstate. I've seen big trucks go up and over the top of them damn K-rails. Important to cut your speed back, relax your titties, deal with the construction because it is everywhere. Some places have more than others, but be patient, don't try to run over everybody. Because you ain't gonna get nowhere no faster. We're going to go to the left lane. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Told y'all these no allergies kick your ass. Maintain the speed limit that they set for the construction. You can get through it easy peasy and get on about your day. You may lose a good minute, maybe two. As long as it's flowing like we are right now, you might lose barely a minute. You get stuck behind an idiot that wants to drive 25 in it, then you're going to be in a bind. And another thing, when you come out of the construction, get back up to regular speed. Don't play the dingleberry. I knew this crackhead was going to come out of a dead stop. I already knew it. I always tell when they got them blinkers on what they gonna do. Good, he got his ass up to speed. Don't ever trust that. If minute you trust somebody coming out that shoulder about getting up to speed, the left lane's going to be blocked up, and you're going to end up getting screwed. Oh, blue-eyed devil backwoods. Blue-eyed devil. Hello to you too, Spring. Ooh, mercy. Yeah, backwoods couple. An old girlfriend of mine gave me that nickname. She said I was the blue-eyed devil. Because I could always talk her into anything. How you doing, Rock Man? I'll see you. We try to be as safe as possible. We ain't perfect. Ooh, man of mercy. We're down to 4 hours and 45 minutes to our delivery, which we don't have the hours to make it all the way. And we can't deliver till about 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon anyway. So we're going to get a long break this evening or today, get us some good rest. Here we go with the old Mississippi chicken coop. And we got the bypass. I'm sorry, Mokey Dump got up here and stuck her head in my damn lap. You gotta stop that stink ball. You knocked my hand off the steering wheel. Stinky winky. Yeah, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. We used to call one of my stepson's big kitchen. Because every time you turn around, his ass is in the kitchen. And my son, we called him Big Country. Because he's like 6'3", 220 pounds. This old girl used to live up your neck of the woods, backwoods. She stuck me with that. She said I was a blue-eyed devil. Said every time I put them blue eyes on her, she couldn't tell me no. Well, I wasn't nothing but the devil. We dated off and on for years. never was a serious thing. We just like to go out and have a good time. She was a good looker too. Hey, the many dudes had her attention in the bar. I could walk in there, she see my ass come through the door, she'd forget all about them. You know, back in my pimping days, I used to be a fly pimp. Just as crazy as I am now. I always had a good time. Good morning, Miss Teresa. Yeah, backwoods, it got so bad. Because for some reason, I always got nominated at the Players Ball for Pimp of the Year. And I won it so many times straight, I had to retire to give these other young fellas a chance. They couldn't keep up with the old Pimp Daddy. I had one of them tell me one time, how'd you get that ugly? I said, it took many years to get this ugly, to give people like you a chance at the women. I said, you're just barely getting by, buddy. I had a lady tell me one time that I sounded conceited. I said, baby, there's a difference between being conceited and convinced. I'm in Mississippi, fixing to cross over into Louisiana, buddy. Vicksburg, Mississippi. We'll cut this dude a break. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to Vicksburg, Mississippi. There you go, bro. Your jake brake fans on here. You'll always come on and try to get me the jake brake, sound the jake brake off, and I'm always pulling the damn heel trying to get up. So we'll give y'all a little bit for you and all the people in Vicksburg. Time to get out of bed. How you doing, baby fish? Welcome to Vicksburg, Mississippi. We don't speed through Vicksburg because them state boys love this town too. I'm surprised we ain't seen one sitting up here already. We done got a little bit of live action back there in Jackson. Seen one come off the shoulder and light somebody's ass up. Great little car. I didn't move over for you to speed up. But I can promise you this, Cotton Knocker. not gonna run your ass up here after dragging your titties for 5 miles and jump in between us. No, we ain't whistling diesel. I don't like that little boy. He's an arrogant asshole.
With 3 right lanes.
I don't watch his shit. You listening to that turbo. I'm trying to get around Diamond State without speed.
Continue on I-20.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear that engine whistle. This old feet will scream now when you give it to her. There he is. Oh, that's construction. Never mind. I thought that was a state boy. They's usually the one sitting right here. Down in Mississippi. Woo-hoo. Second trip across this week. Big Birdie River. Very dangerous river in town. That river's got some currents in it that are so bad, don't make a damn how good you can swim. It'll suck you under. Now hopefully that damn I-20 scale ain't being a douchebag today. Hopefully, we can get a bypass and get on down the road. Yeah, Martha, we in Mississippi. We went across in Arkansas all day before yesterday. Now come on, Bobtail Charlie. Move or lose it, bitch. Either get the fuck up the road or get off the road. Oh, my Lord Almighty. Come on, dude. No pre-pass. I don't think. Yeah, they being dickheads. Guess what? Welcome to Louisiana, asshole DOT. That included you, Bobtail. I hope that catch car's waiting on your faggot ass. They red lighting everybody. And it's probably because of dipshit down there in Florida. So you got one dumbass who had no business having a CDL can fuck up the world out here. How you doing, Ray? No, we in Mississippi just went to Louisiana. Now we gotta play the do-do-dumb shit. We 4.5 hours from our delivery. Move. Slumbering all over my damn arm. We got 24,000 pounds in the box. No reason for this peckerhead to pull us in. But this is the douchebags we deal with in Louisiana. Daniel, don't worry about how many packs of cigarettes I smoke. Ain't got nothing to do with my voice. I got this voice when I was 15 years old and my nuts dropped. Bait fish, I got some kind of frozen product for Walmart. There ain't no description of it on the bill. I love these media troll crackheads who think that my voice is a product of smoking. I had this voice long before I ever started smoking. I've had these allergies long before I ever started smoking. So give it a rest. It's getting old. Find something new to come at me with. Because if you can't, I'm going to dismiss your ass like a butt-hurt, red-headed stepchild. Damn, JB Hunt. You broke down, brother. All of them old containers, them damn chassis is raggedy as hell. We're not gonna bark up Tallulah. We're gonna bark up over here at this New Loves in Monroe. Not a better place. We've been in it a couple of times. Spent the night in it one time. That rest area is going to be nice when they get through with it. Daniel, I done told you suck a set of donkey balls. Keep pushing it. None of your fucking business. come back up there one more time, I'm going to put you in the butt hurt community. I'm going to put you low IQ, poster child, or birth control ass off my page. Do yourself a favor. Go ahead and leave now. Because you are definitely becoming somebody that should have been swallowed and not conceived. What's the matter, hot shot? That damn bump's a little too rough for that dooley gooseneck, huh? Think he should have bought you a bigger truck. He got him a Titan with a Cummins in it. Come on, dude, I ain't doing nothing but 70. You gonna ride beside me all day? You're pulling the empty trailer. That Cummins can't do no better in that little Titan. That's sad, y'all. That poor little Titan's bowed up like a cutworm. Now they go play with this dude. Goodbye. Play it on his phone. Why you can't drive? Why you can't drive? You're too busy trying to text on the phone. Stupid ass moron. He's still back there texting, weeble-wobbling in the left lane. Where's the state trooper when you need one? Oh, he must have got through with his texting. Y'all look. There's Captain Crackhead running beside us. That's on camera. Yeah, I got you on camera, you bow-headed fat bitch. Got you on 2 cameras. Being a dumb bitch. A low IQ moron. Another fucking poster child for birth control that shouldn't have a driver's license. There's Silver Ronnie, you got the ears on. If you do, buddy, you better watch that fucker head with that gooseneck. He playing on his phone up there, jacking his dick. He got mad. He got butthurt because I blew the horn at him for playing on his phone. I hope he pulls out my birthday loves in my group. If I see him in that diesel island, I'm going to wear his ass out. In person. He'd have got himself killed. If I'd have blew a steer tire out, it would have took him out. If I'd have blew a drive, it would have took him out. But he's too busy, got his face in that cell phone. Gonna pull back up beside me and look at me crazy. You're the dumbass playing on your phone. I pointed at him, pointed at my phone up there on the dash, told him to put it down, quit playing with his dick. A lot of these peckerheads, they can't get a Class A CDL, so they get out here and start running hot shot. They shouldn't even be allowed to do that. Well, that ain't gonna happen, buddy. We got allergies. They're acting up. And our voice is gonna be the way our voice is. And if it bothers you that much, take a hike. Simple as that. Leave the page. You don't like my voice, suck on some donkey balls and get the fuck off. Yeah, Carlos, I don't understand that, buddy. Been years of hard labor on that, buddy. I've been speaking like this since my nuts dropped. Oh, what's my 20? I'm in Louisiana on I-20. Those to be coming through Tallulah. Our reader didn't say what you put up there. Real good. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Everybody knows I got $0. Everybody that follows me on Facebook and YouTube all know I got $0 for poster children of birth control. We talk about the lowest form of IQ on the social media. the people who should have been spotted and not conceived. Not every child needs to be conceived and born. And we sure got a lot of them on social media. And the more they come, the more they're going to get butt hurt. And I don't give a shit. They're going to run our channel the way we're running it unless YouTube says that I need to clean it up a little bit. We sure as hell ain't going to clean it up a lot. Look at this dumb motherfucker here. Better get on that gas, bitch. That's right. Big Peterbilt running up your ass, boy. You butt-fucking retard. UPS, turn your blinker off. There ain't nothing up ahead of you. We already know what your logo stands for. Useless piece of shit. Still ride with the blinker on. Yeah, Bubbo took the hint. I turned my right blinker on and off a couple times. He turned that damn clicking bastard off. How in the hell can you ride down the road listening to that blinker click? That shit would drive me insane. We just passed through Tallulah. We got about another 40 miles. We'll be in Monroe. We're going to catch his loves coming into Monroe. We down to our last hour and 50 minutes on our 70. And we got to wait till midnight to get ours back. And we may get up at midnight, get on over here, do us another break. Who knows? Well, dude, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. We're going to run out of food, clothes, gas. We're going to run out of a lot of shit real quick. And these little young parts out here, you take 100 of them, you might get 25 truck drivers out of 100. And that's not near enough to replace the ones that are leaving the industry. So for every 100 drivers put in a truck, 25 of them are truck drivers and 75 of them are fucking flip-flop wearing steering wheel holders. And at least 20% of that are illegals running on visas. Or like the fellow in Florida, completely illegal all the way around. No, not everywhere. That's the only place I think construction workers do their job on the highways is Nevada. Nevada's probably got the best roads in the United States, with the exceptions of a few back roads. But all their major interstates are pretty smooth. The rest of these states need to get up to what Nevada's doing. Or at least try to hire their contractors to do the roads. Yes, sir, rebound. Fun of it all. How you doing, Richard? You catching it right close to him, brother, but glad to see you. God forbid, here comes dragging us feet on UPS wagon. Now that he got through smoking his cigarette, he wants to drive. You ain't hanging me up behind nobody, you crack-headed bitch. Should have been dragging your nuts earlier. Come on, Bobo, you was trying to speed up and stop me from coming out. You found out, put this big bitch in front of your stupid ass. That's why you drive for your useless piece of shit. Dude, you done said that once about my boys. I don't want to see it again. Now, DJ, that one little burst is all you getting out of me today, buddy. Hey, we run the speed limit. And we keep it between the ditches. One burst of speed per customer. So if you missed it, come back another day, you might get to see it again. Maybe. Now he's gonna leave the left blinker on. First it was the right blinker, now it's the left blinker. And we know why he works for UPS. No, Peter, sure haven't. I would not put my wife, my family's life in jeopardy over something that damn stupid. Only a fucking moron would do that. And you know what? Every moron that's done it and it's fucked up, his whole family paid the price. Two G's, my family's lives are priceless. You ain't got no money to buy my family's life. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, any of them rich bastards. They ain't got enough money with all of them put together to convince me to put my family's life in jeopardy over some dumb shit. I won't even run regular freight for 2 G's a week. Hey, David, or excuse me, Doug, go suck a dick. You don't tell me what I do on my page, buddy. You don't like what I'm saying, you don't like what I'm doing, get the fuck off my page. And while you're at it, suck on a set of sweaty donkey balls. And I told you, low IQ, profanity police motherfuckers, this channel's not for children, so get your child ass off here. Goodbye, donkey sucker. That goes for you too. Goodbye. Backwoods. As they it, backwoods. You said that right. Now we're stuck behind, fed up. Gotta love the persistency of low IQ poster children birth control on social media. They are the epitome of what's wrong with this nation. Oh my Lord, dude. Really? Come on, man up. Get out of the way. Thank you. One of my wagons. I love these little low IQ bitches gonna tell me to quit cussing. Man, you better go set your tired ass down the corner. Looking like Johnny Bench with his thumb up his ass. this other idiot gonna come in talking about butt plugs hurt. Good for you. Hope you had to go to the emergency room. I hope your asshole sucked that butt plug straight up. How you doing, Gunner? Welcome to Louisiana. Welcome to Media Troll Roast 101. How to handle low IQ morons on social media. Because I can tell you, if they could do anything else to me with this platform, I'd already been on the national news. We would have already been on the national news as the next big thing that got canceled. I've been on the road since about 1 o'clock this morning, Eastern time, about midnight central. We're about out of hours. As soon as we get up here to West Monroe, we're going to have to hit this Loves and call it a day, Gunner. Unfortunately. We're going to have to call it a day, park up, wait on hours, and wait on our delivery time. We'll be about 3.5 hours away. So we can actually sleep in tomorrow. We ain't got to get up, be in no hurry. All we got to do is be over there by 1 o'clock. Our appointment is at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully today, before the day's up, they'll get a load on us, pick it up tomorrow out of Dallas with some good miles on it. Pick up the pace for this week. I'm not settling for anything under 3,000 this week. So that planner better get off his nuts and get busy. Don't worry, I will send him a message reminding him. I'm going to Texas. Headed to basically East Texas, a little town called Terrell. Or Terrell, however you want to pronounce it. I got a buddy, that's his name. He calls himself Terrell. Major Max. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to Louisiana. Northern Louisiana. How you doing, Michael? We good? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Michael, we can't complain. We're doing all right. We done made our day today. Had a pretty easy, busy day. Got through Atlanta with no trouble. Got through Birmingham with no trouble. Meridian, no trouble. Jackson, we had a little bit of traffic, not too bad. Vicksburg was okay. Yeah, we've had a beautiful morning. I appreciate it, Michael. All of us truckers out here appreciate any respect we get, brother. More than you'll ever know. That's what I like about some of these idiot media trolls. Oh, well, you chose the career. Yeah, because if I didn't do it, your badass show wasn't going to get off the couch to do it. So you better be grateful that I got off my couch and did this job. That way your badass didn't starve to death. That's all I got for those that want to run their mouths about this profession whenever we point out the pros and cons to it. They think we're complaining. We're not complaining. We're showing people what we go through on this job every day. They wasn't directed at you, Uncle Tony. Wasn't directed at you, Tony. I'm talking about these lazy media trolls. They cannot comprehend a complaint from an observation. They can't understand that somebody telling them what's crappy about the job and what's not crappy about the job. The only thing they can call it is a complaint when it's not. I'm in Louisiana, Jeremy. No, Uncle Terry, I don't do that. I've never been fascinated with that. I grew up around cousins and thought that measured them out to be a man. And to me, it was a waste of time. I could beat them easily, even though they were bigger than me. They quit asking me to arm wrestle. Yeah, I know the Smoky Bears out here. So the way I would beat my cousins who were bigger than me in arm wrestling on, is as we got ready to arm wrestle, I'd dig a big old booger out of my nose, whap it on their hand and slam them down. And run like hell. Yeah, I know Smokey and the Bandit, that's one of the best movies ever made. We don't run that piece of shit over here, buddy. This is American-made, Peterbilt. We don't fuck with scanny over here. A bunch of big-time trucking companies brought a couple of them over here. They lasted a year, couldn't handle the job that we do over here, and they ended up in the scrap yard because they couldn't hold up. Tony, good for you, buddy. Yeah, Jeremy, I've seen the dude to kill 3 people. He's not the first. He had a bigger wood at Amazon, killed 17 people in Austin, Texas. Now more than a few months ago. They're going to put that guy in prison for the rest of his life. But they need to take the governor of California and put in there with him. Because he's responsible for that dumbass having a CDL. It wasn't for the governor of California and his stupid politics, that guy would have never been in that truck and that family would be alive today. So I think we need to lock Gavin Newsom's ass up as an accessory. He allowed an illegal to have a license to drive a truck. How you doing, Muslim guy? Yeah, Momo, I know. You need to go to the bathroom. We're going to be stopping in a minute, baby. Let me get to the truck stop and I'm going to take you out. Take you somewhere where they got some decent grass. Now, don't try to reach over here, but make me force fetch you. The closer we get to Shreveport, the shittier the road's gonna get. It ain't too bad over this side of Monroe. Little rough, not super bad. You get to the other side of Monroe, Shreveport, and on the other side of Shreveport going to Texas, I-20 will beat the shit out of it. I'm doing the speed limit, Jeremy, 70 miles an hour. May look like we're going slower than that, but we're doing 70. Yeah, it is definitely time to call it a day. Got about 15 more miles to Monroe. Catch you at Love's. Figure out what I'm going to eat for supper tonight. Not sure yet. Maybe something quick and simple. Oh, that's a given, Jacob. We always watching out for the Indians because they're everywhere. Man alive, what a beautiful day. Be grateful it's about over with. Get out tomorrow, run 3.5 hours of Wally World distribution, drop this load, and hopefully 4 days up they'll have us another load. I will send them a message. We should have plenty of hours time we get over here. To be able to pick something else up and get headed that way. If I'm not mistaken, I get about 10 hours back tonight. Almost 11. So we can keep it moving. Definitely don't stay behind the window busters. That's how your windshield gets broke. Ooh, man, oh mercy. Well, we just got the warning that our phone is overheating. Y'all bear with me for a minute. Alright, we back, y'all. Sorry for the minor inconvenience. Some reason our truck, our camera wants to overheat like the donkey. Dr. Mummy, let me explain something in low IQ media troll terms that you'll understand. Go suck a pus-infected sack on a donkey's ass. Go get you some pus-infected donkey balls. And have a good day. Goodbye. We headed to Texas, buddy. We won't be there till tomorrow. Thank you. We're doing our level best to be safe. Gotta love these dedicated low IQ, should have been swallowed, not conceived media drones. Damn motherfuckers, they know no end to their stupidity. And we wonder why the damn country's in the shape that it's in. God bless America for allowing stupid people to reproduce low IQ media trolls for social media. This is a real good reason why you don't need to do math, you don't need to do crack. Because you crackheads and you math monkeys be breeding together, and we end up with media trolls like Dr. Mummy, who come over here acting stupid. All right, buddy. Hello back to South Africa. Thanks, sir, and you too. Hope everything well with y'all down there. Oh, they always think they're hilarious. They always think they get you mad. They need to stop for today because my sides is hurting from laughing at the stupidity. Like for real. We always gonna get that low IQ media troll whose IQ is their shoe size. Oh, man of mercy. Gotta love it, Joe. Why y'all slowing down? He ain't even looking at y'all. Get the fuck out of the way. Y'all all see a damn state trooper pointed the other way. And freak out. What an idiot. That somebody's wanted you, he'd been facing this way. How you doing, Jones? Good to see you. Welcome to Crackhead Scared of the Popo. Jeez Louise. Get up here and start crawling like that. That state troopers can turn around right there and come get you. He would have to back out into the highway. Yeah. Got that bitch in handcuffs. Got that hoe out the car, got him in handcuffs. He's searching old sobby-dobby shit. Ruh-roh. That might be the next drug bust on the news. They must think you're a real dangerous man if he's gonna put handcuffs on you. Man of mercy. I thought this was it, but you can't see the goddamn sign for the fucking trees.
Keep left to I-20.
Don't do that at home, nieces and nephews. That ain't safe.
Turn left on Millhaven Road.
Oh, hell. They done built another gas station over here with this dude. Used to be the only thing here. Was it Roller garage? Oh, never mind. Fucking fly-by-night Carvana hauler.
Millhaven Road.
See where we go park. We may go over here and park on this other end. Somewhere I can take Moki out without any bullshit. I see a corner parking right there. I know it, baby dog. I know it. I don't know if we can park there or not. Might be bobtail parking. May not be. Yeah, I've been big truck parking. Yeah, bobtail parking next to it. I know, Stinky. Put your rope down. I'm fixing to get you out. Hold your titty. Stop. If you don't move, I can't get you out. So get out of the way so I can do what I gotta do. Move. Thank you. Crazy dog. Come on, Stinky. There you go. Plenty of grass. Come here. Bobo. Where in the hell did you go? Oh, you had to pee bad, huh? Big girl had to pee. Big Stinky. Come here. Don't be running off too far. Come here. Come here. Come on, Stinky butt. Hey, don't you go up in there. No. No. Moke. Moke. Get your ass up here. Be a goddamn gator down there, doofus. Come here. Come here, big goopy. Ah. Momo. Come on. Come here. She probably got a shit. Come here. Don't you run that. Come here. Moke. Come here. I'm gonna beat your ass. Come here. Come here. Get down here. Get your butt back that truck. Crazy damn dog. Stay your butt over this way. You ain't got to run 40 miles. Give her a little privacy. She's building a 3-story log cabin for him. Come on. Come on. Come here. Momo. Come on. Come on, Stinky. Go to the truck. Go to the truck. We'll get back out a little bit later on this evening when the sun goes down. Come on. Let's go get you some water. Get out of that. Hey, get your ass in the truck. Hold on, I'm gonna get you some water. Oh yeah, she gets that nose on the ground. She's a nut. She's just happy to get out of that truck. She's like a 2-year-old on a sugar rush. You don't stay on her ass, she'll go run down in that damn ditch down there and get up on a water moccasin or a gator. Ain't got time for no vet visit. Yeah, it's fun watching her run. As soon as that sun goes down, Miss Teresa, I get up from a nap. I'll get her out and play with her. She's tickled to death to get out, not have to be on the leash. Well, traveling monkey, we have made it to Monroe, Louisiana. I'll be you backwoods, that sucks. We done made it over here to within 3.5 hours of our delivery. The game delivers at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm basically sending them a message. That's what I'm working on typing up right now. You ain't gonna find anything out about light lizards on here, so don't waste your breath. I still don't understand what everybody's obsession when it comes to truck driving. Every word out their mouth is light lizards this, light lizards that. Don't know yet, traveling monkey. I'm sending them a message. Get that sent off. Not really. Turbo, all that is something somebody stick their dick in, wake up the next morning, try to go to the bathroom and you ain't got no dick to piss with because it's laying in your bed where it fell off. And you don't see lot lizards out here. If you did, they'd be walking the parking lot. There ain't nobody out here. Nothing but parked trucks. So if this lot lizard fetish was so popular, they'd be out here. The heat ain't got nothing to do with it, buddy. Heat ain't got nothing to do with it. How you doing, Mohammed? How be you, traveling monkey? Mohammed. I'm gonna show you something, Mohammed. Do you see a bulldog? Do you see a bulldog? There's no bulldog. This is a Peterbilt. So sick of people seeing that hood ornament. There ain't no bulldog on the hood. We don't drive a faggot ass Mac. Stop looking at that hood ornament and thinking it's a fucking Mack truck. There's no bulldog up there. That shit annoys the shit out of me. Hey, no Mack truck with that hood ornament. There's only one other truck with a hood out here. It's got a hood ornament similar to that. And that's a Freightliner. Nobody gonna drive that cheap ass Mack. I drive a real goddamn truck. Hello, Mark. Sorry you walked into a little rant, but it gets annoying. Ooh, mercy. Everybody sees that hood ornament out there on that hood. Oh, is that a Mack? You don't see a bulldog, do you? Mack, look up a picture of a Mack truck. It's got a big old bulldog up there where that wing's at. There's no way to get a Peterbilt and a Mack confused. It's not possible. Crazy. Yeah, I can believe that, traveling monkey, this day and age. I can believe it. Well, at least we did turn 531 miles today. Good day. We did 595 yesterday, 531 today. Real good day. Did 10 hours back tonight. Tomorrow night we'll get 744. Next night we'll get to 11 hours. I got the 10 hours and 11 hours confused. I thought the 11 was coming back tonight. Don't matter. That'll still give us 11 hours and 7 minutes anyway. So we can do a lot of damage on that. Not much, G6. We at the end of our We on the last hour and 7 minutes of our 70-hour clock, so we got us a good parking spot early. We're going to sit here and see how many people on the 72-inch big screen. And when y'all hear me say 72-inch big screen, that's 72 inches of windshield. So we're going to sit here and watch on the big screen and see how many people can back up. Right now it's showing 111 degrees outside here in Louisiana, North Louisiana, just before noon. Oh, I do it 34 when I have to. But traveling, I work my e-log out every week to where I can run recaps for a couple of months before I even had to consider doing a damn 34. And still make 2,800 to 3,000 miles. Yeah, there comes another rolling wreck. All that parking lot, you got to damn near clip my front end. Hey, Vicky. You called us right at the end of the show, love. Because I'm so baiting to get off of here, grab me a little bite to eat, lay down and take me a nap. Probably get up and shoot some video reels with Moki Dog. Ain't that right, Stinky Winky? Say I love not being on the leash. Except I'm hard-headed and I don't listen to Daddy and run off. Crazy butt. That's why I try to park away from a lot of the traffic with her. So that way, how you doing, Warren? Welcome to Louisiana. Welcome to Louisiana. Ooh, mercy. But I want to thank everybody that joined in today. Hey, Cynthia. Good to see you. Oh, I got you, Miss Teresa. There's a pet on Moki's head for everybody. The big silly dog. Ain't that right, Stinky Winkies? Ain't that right, Stinky Winkies? We gotta get you a new do-rag. Gotta get you a new do-rag, don't we? You want to give everybody a show? Go get it. Let Moki have her 15 minutes of fame. Yep, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Huh? What are you doing? Good girl. A little bit later on when it cools off and the sun's going down, what are you supposed to do, Mo? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's what I thought. Good girl. We'll get her out. Let her chase the rope so she don't get so hot. Yep, come out there all the time, buddy. You a big silly dog. Oh, you done? Okay. You done. Yeah, I know, you're done. Get your seat. Sit down. Sit down. Everybody's watching you. Everybody sees you. Everybody sees you. She hates when I do that. You gonna let me put it on you? Oh, it fell down in the hole. Come on, silly dog. No, personal space. Come on now, personal space. Don't you do it. Don't you try to lick me. Crazy dog. I don't know yet there. Don't know when our next trip out at the Cali is. It might be tomorrow. You never know. We could end up in Pennsylvania, Florida. We could end up in Cali. We could end up in Washington State or Oregon. Just got to wait and see what they send us. But we are basically to wrap it up today because I'm basically to get something to eat, go in and get me a shower, come back out here and take me a nap. Everybody's all right. You jinx me like that traveling monkey, man, you wrong for that shit. I heard that, G6. Too damn hot down here to do all that. Poor little monkey to have a heat stroke. Well, all you have to do is find you a good school to go to there, Sexy Petite. Find you a good school. And go with it. There ain't nothing to it but doing it. Just find you a big company with a school. Sign a contract with a big company that's got a school. They'll pay you and they'll train you and help you get your CDL. Hattie, go suck donkey balls. You picked the wrong channel to run your birth control poster child ass on here. You can go suck nuts and get out of my damn channel. Oh, look, been a while since we've been blessed with the low IQ Pittman. Looky at that crack-headed fucker there. Ah, damn, Pittman. I thought you forgot about us. I hope you got spayed and neutered so you can't breed. 'Cause people like you don't need to be breeding no more idiots in the world. But y'all all say hi. Excuse me. Y'all all say hi and bye to little Hayward Pittman. The worthless, wrinkle-headed ass media troll who sucks donkey balls. Bye, Pittman. All right, traveling monkey. We will catch all of y'all tomorrow. It depends on your state, sexy, wherever you're from. If you're in California, the state of California requires a permit, and all that is a computer test. It's like you go in to do your driver's learner's permit test for a driver's license. You go in, you take 3 tests, you pass them, you get your permit. Sorry we were rudely interrupted by a media troll. Yeah, give me just a second, Simon, and I'll show you. We fixing to get off of here. Broker, suck my nuts. Goodbye. Just for you, Simon. That's what we driving. Big 389 Peterbilt. Thank you, sir. Can y'all let broker be an example? It ain't nobody's business if I smoke fucking cigarettes. Don't ask me. I will put you directly off the page. I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. Stupid motherfuckers think that my voice is because of smoking. Hear me out. I've had allergies since I was born. This voice is the project of allergies. I had it before I ever started smoking. I had this voice whenever my nuts dropped into my nutsack. Alright, backwoods. Hell, I'm gonna be chilling like a villain. But it's good to see everybody today. We're gonna cut it on off. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bells. We are live every day. We do have short reels posted up. Here's another one. Another low IQ, donkey ball sucking media troll. RH, go suck a dick. But we're going to get on out of here, and we will catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. Because one more low IQ media troll comes on here, I'm gonna cry. Because I can't laugh no more. My damn face muscles are hurting from laughing at these idiots. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day.